Hey there, Coach Amy here, co-founder of MyFitMembers. First, I want to congratulate you on your journey to a new you, and I want to thank you for allowing the MyFitMembers app to be a part of your journey. See, my husband Jerry and I, come here Jerry.
Hello.
We have been multi-club owners for several years, and like most clubs, we gave out sample menu plans and food lists that only gave temporary results. We wanted our clients to have nutritional knowledge that would give them long-lasting and life-changing results for them and their families. So we created this program. I'm sure you've heard that when it comes to weight loss and overall good health, nutrition is 80% of the work. And that means you can't outwork a bad diet, no matter how many days a week you work out. So this is why education is so important. Eating a diet with proper nutrition is difficult for most people to balance. And there are many complications that can make maintaining a healthy diet difficult. Among them, the tendency to lean towards junk food or other unhealthy items. And sometimes that may even mean eating too much or too little. One thing that many people don't often anticipate that can make maintaining a proper diet extremely difficult or even impossible is a lack of knowledge or an understanding about nutrition, because we aren't taught this in school. By taking the time to properly educate yourself on proper nutrition, you'll be able to make a more educated decision when it comes to making your daily choices. See, the energy and life you bring to each day come through great nutrition. Combining great food with the right exercise, you'll reach and maintain a healthy weight and reduce your risk of chronic diseases like heart disease and cancer. Here are some statistics just to think about, and you may already know that more than a third of the U.S. adults are considered obese, and almost 20% of our children are considered obese. The risk factors for adult like chronic diseases, hypertension, type 2 diabetes are increasingly seen in younger ages, and it's often a result of unhealthy eating habits, and then increase in weight gain, of course. The habits established in childhood are carried into adulthood, so teaching our kids what to eat at a young age will help them stay healthy throughout their life. And I know if you're like me and you're a mother or a father, you want your kids to be healthy. In today's world, it's mostly the women of the household that influence the family to create healthy habits, like even going to church or making better food choices for the entire family. If you're a father watching this, more power to you. See, and even in my family, it's worked by establishing little healthy habits here and there as they were kids, like the try before you deny rule. So our kids are maintaining healthier habits as they get older. Now, as the women of your household, it is our duty to influence our family and create those healthy habits. Don't you agree? I mean, if you're not going to do it, who's going to? The only way you can do that is through education and the mindset to change your life, so you can be the best mother and wife to teach your family healthy habits that they can pass down to their grandchildren, or our grandchildren. It's time to make a change for you and your family, and it all starts with you. See, MyFitMembers not only provide the education you need, it also comes with one thing that will get you to your goal, and that's accountability.
Accountability, yeah.
So let's talk about accountability for a second. See, as humans, we are all conditioned to be held accountable, and it starts from childhood to parenthood. Just think what would happen if we had no accountability in place with our own children. I know my son, he would be off the chain, and I'm sure your kids probably would be too. And so it's a good idea for us all to be held accountable in every aspect of our life. Heck, even the most profound athletes in the world have accountability coaches. So with that being said, you'll be assigned an accountability coach that will encourage you to complete all of your nutrition lessons, upload your daily food pics, do your weekly or monthly weigh-ins, your monthly measurements, your strength assessments, and your before and after pictures. The best part is through the app, you'll have direct contact with your coach at all times and for any questions you may have. So what's inside these lessons? Well, I'm glad you asked. We have pulled information from several different sources with scientific research and studies to back them up. You can rest assured the information you'll get will be the best advice given to improve your overall health. And it's all in one easy place for you to learn. Here are some of the things you'll learn. What foods keep your blood sugar in the fat-burning zone? How hormones play a role in your health, such as insulin, cortisol, and leptin. How to read labels. Wouldn't you like to know what you're looking for when you go to the grocery store on your labels? So that's all in here inside this app. And then what to look for at the grocery store. I'm actually going to take you on a grocery store field trip right inside this app, including uplifting stories and books to inspire you to keep moving forward. So the best part is you will have this information in the palm of your hands. And now you'll be able to show your friends and family your story, your journey, and that will encourage them to maybe change their life too. Once they see your story, they'll be so inspired they'll want to change too. And we live by saying here, we pay it forward. And we pay it forward by sharing our story and sharing our testimony. Because once you do that, someone else is inspired. And the pay it forward goes on and on and on. And that all starts with you. So I look forward to seeing you in the next lesson on the MyFit members.